Hi everybody, this is Meg from AIM Fitness Online, and I'm really excited to be doing a great exercise to help improve your balance and also to build your core. So for today's video, you're going to need a chair, you're going to need some weights. If you don't have weights, you can also use canned goods or something heavy, but make sure it's equally as heavy in one side, in one hand as it is on the other. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to begin with just a nice easy warm-up walk. So we're going to march on the spot. What I encourage you to do as we warm up is to travel forwards and backwards. So just make sure you have enough space behind you as you're going. And what you can do is you can lift those knees a little bit higher as we go. And let's pay attention to our posture. So we want our shoulders to be back, swinging those arms at your side. Alright, and in this video, we are really going to be focusing on improving your balance, because that is our focus for this whole month, fall prevention and balance. So, I'm just going to remind you of our affirmation, which is, I am safe, I am secure. I am safe, I am secure. Alright, let's tap the toe in front, reach with your opposite arm. And we really want to bring some movement to your entire body, so make sure you take your arm back a little bit further. Tap those toes. Very good. Steady breathing as we go. Now let's move into a kick. So kicking that leg up. Now at any point, remember, we'll move that chair. If you don't have one there already, make sure you have a chair you can grab onto. It's always good, just for peace of mind, to keep the chair safe, close to us, so we feel safe. All right, and then we'll take a step to the side to side here, and breathing in and out. All right, we'll change those arms. We'll do a figure 8 from side to side. So again, bringing some movement to those shoulders, to our upper body, as well as our lower body. And we'll change the legs. Let's tap one foot in front of the other. So working on your coordination, getting our brain, waking our brain up a little bit, you could say. Okay. Good. And then we're going to be warming up that core a little bit more here. So as we continue, let's reach your opposite hand to that knee, taking the knee across, remembering to tighten up your core as we go. Reach the arms a little bit higher, so high each time. Reach up towards the ceiling, and then bring your hand down to the opposite knee. Now you'll notice anytime you raise your hands a little bit higher than your head, over your heart, you'll find that your heart has to work a little bit harder. So if you do have a heart condition, I would recommend keeping your hands at this position, not putting it higher than your heart level. All right, very good. You might be feeling that one in your hips and your core. Good, and we're going to march it out. Here we go. Awesome job. So if you want to speed it up at any point, feel free to do so. Good. And then we're going to be incorporating some work with our balance next. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a few steps forwards. We're going to travel forwards and then travel backwards. So make sure you know what's behind you. If you do have a table like me, just be aware of that. And it can be helpful to count how many steps. So we'll do 1, 2, and 3, and then 3 forwards. 1, 2, and 3. Now if you're feeling like you're really off balance, use a chair or do this alongside a table so you can hold on. All right, very good. We're going to continue. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we want to place your toe right behind that heel, so that way we can really challenge our balance walking on a straight line. All right, I'm going to show you another option. So as we go for 3, 1, 2, 3, we're going to lift your front knee up off the floor, and then we're going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, lift the back, lifting up, tightening your core. So 1, 2, 3, lift that front foot, tightening your core, finding that posture, looking up. 2, 3, All right, good. So I find the more you do this, the easier it becomes. Let's do a few more here. Awesome job. Now in the beginning, I encourage you to count at least 3 seconds. And again, you can hold on if you need to, but try to hold it for 3 seconds. And then if you're doing this video again, you can hold it a little bit longer, maybe closer to 5. Okay, good. So let's take a step side to side, swinging those arms. Awesome job. Okay, so what we'll do, another balance one here, is I want you to take a step and then tap your toe to your inner leg. So we're lifting that foot. Our arms are helping us with our balance as we go. And every time you step and lift, tighten up that core. Tighten that core each time. Good. Now, if you haven't done it yet, I encourage you to watch the intro videos for this month because I've got some great tips for you on how you can improve your balance and to make sure that it gets better and better this month. And then secondly, I have a balance assessment that I'd like you to complete at the beginning of the month so that way we can see your improvements by the end. Make sure after you watch this exercise video, go back onto the website and check out the intro videos as well. All right, one more on each side. And what we'll do now is we're going to grab the weights. Okay, very good. So we're going to be using the weights as we do some balancing movements and also for our core. So the first one we'll do is for our core. So we'll take your legs nice and wide, bend your knees just a little bit, keep them soft. And what we'll do is we're going to just start by extending the weight right in front. And so we really want to brace our core, brace our body. So tighten up that stomach as we go, doing that forward punch. Now, this is a good time to really think about, is this weight that I'm holding, is it strong enough? Heavy enough? Of course, it's time to increase my weight. All right. What we'll do now is we're going to do a little twist and punch to the side. Now, if you have osteoporosis, I want you to extend your arm to the side, but don't do the twist. But if you do not have osteoporosis, then I want you to tighten your core and go a little bit further. Moving to the side. In and out. Excellent job. All right, good. So let's bring those feet a little bit closer together. We're going to challenge your balance by having your feet close, and then we're going to slide 1 foot forwards, 1 foot back. So your heel and your toe are almost touching, but we have a little bit of distance here. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to keep our shoulders back and low, have your weights together. Take those arms out to the side and bring your hands back in. So breathe in and breathe out. And what I suggest here is to, again, keep those knees soft. So do a slight bend to your knees. But we're not doing any knee bending, just holding it here, finding that balance, taking up that core. Breathe again and breathe out. Awesome job. So just notice how your balance is feeling. We're going to do this with your other foot in front. One more round. All right, so lower the arms and let's shift your feet into the opposite position. It's 1 foot in front, 1 foot back. Good. Bend the knees just a little bit. And again, let's bring your elbows in. And then we're going to squeeze your shoulder blades back, bring your weights wide, and back in together. Inhale and exhale. And again, notice for this one, you should be feeling this one right between your shoulder blades, so your back. You should be feeling this in your arms as well. All right, awesome job. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good. So we're lowering those arms, give it a little shake. Awesome job. That's great. Okay, so the next one, what we'll do is we're going to lower one of the weights. We'll just need one for this. What we'll do is we're going to take your leg nice and wide out to the side, bend this knee, and what we'll do is we're going to be doing the bicep curls, bringing this arm up. And at the same time, we're going to be lifting your knee to find your balance. So if you need to, move that chair in front so you can hold on to it with this hand. I suggest going like this if you need to. Otherwise, if you want to challenge yourself, you can have your arm right to the side or hand on your hip so it's out of the way. Good. All right, so for this one, you want to think about really bringing that knee right in, right across. As you do so, you're tightening up that core. This is a really good core exercise. Great for your balance, and then of course for your arm as well. Great. So again, remember to find that focal point. If you're looking at something and looking up, you will find your balance is better. All right, good. Let's go to the other side. Let's walk it out in between. Good job. Let's take that leg out to the side, and same thing. Hold on if you need to. Sometimes for the first one or two, you can help to hold on. And then we'll continue. Tightening that core. All right, good job. Challenging that balance. I am so excited to hear from you how your balance improves over the course of this month, where we're focused on fall prevention and balance. And you know what? This is the best time to focus on improving your balance as well. There can be so many things we want to focus on, and sometimes it's really good just to focus on one thing per month to make that a habit, to make it easier. All right, last one here. Good, and let's walk it out. Amazing. Good job. So we're going to do one more standing one for our core and balance as well. And we're going to take your legs a little bit wider this time. Hold on to the weight with two hands and bend your knees just a little bit. And what we'll do here is we want to make sure we're not leaning over, we're not rounding our back, we are nice and straight and secure. And what we'll do from this position is we're going to stir the pot. So we want to make sure we're bending those knees just a little bit. Breathing in and out here. Good. Don't hold that breath. I remind you all the time to breathe because we always forget. So this is a good one for our arms. Make sure you're tightening, pulling in that core. And breathing nice and strong. Good. All right, let's go the other way. Change directions. So you should feel your legs working here just to stay in this position. So slightly bent. Core working as well, because anytime we move our arms, we really have to secure our body. Let's do two. And one more. All right, excellent, excellent, great job. Let's step that other weight down. And we're going to be doing another exercise for your balance before we sit down in a little minute. So what we'll do is I want you to lift your toe, or lift your heel, have your toe on the floor. And what we're going to do is we're going to be starting to just do some circles. Circling, so bringing your heel down towards the floor and then circling up. So this is option one, a good one to really stretch out our ankles. And then option two is to lift your foot off the floor and to do circles here. Now in this position, you can lift your hands, challenging your balance, stretching out our ankles, and that is an important piece of improving your balance and preventing falls, setting strong ankles. All right, good. Let's lower that down, and then we'll do the other side. So again, option one is keeping your toe on the floor, circling. And then option two is lifting the foot, finding that posture, the balance, bending the knee slightly. Let's see that other hand. All right, amazing job. You need to hold out on at any time. Don't worry, it will get easier. Something you may notice as well is that some days your balance is amazing and then other days it's just not as good. And that's okay. because we are just here to get better every day. All right, awesome job. So let's walk it out, and then we're gonna have a seat. All right, so let's move to another great exercise for our core. We're gonna sit right on the edge of your chair. Whoop. Make sure that your chair is secure, and then we'll bring your hands across your chest. We're gonna lean backwards. As you do so, tighten the core, and then we're gonna lean forwards. Keep your back nice and straight. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, so this is one of my favorites. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that I love the reverse sit-up. It really takes off a lot of pressure from your back, and really it's a good one to strengthen up that core. Because when we have a strong core, as you'll notice as we do these balance exercises, constantly reminding you to pull in your core, tighten those muscles. This will help you to do that a lot easier. So let's breathe in and out. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. All right, awesome. Very good. Let's stretch it out. Let's take your arms side to side. Good. And then we're going to grab 1 or 2 weights, and we'll do one last exercise here, another one for your core. And this one is the Russian twist. So what we'll do is we'll move forwards in the chair a little bit, your feet to secure you. We're going to lean back just a little bit. Now, if you have osteoporosis, you're just going to do this by moving your arms only. Keep your torso forwards. Otherwise, you can add a bit more of a twist. And I encourage you to tap that weight to the side of your chair. So tapping it from side to side. Actually touch the chair, so that will give you something to aim for. All right, so you should feel this in your lower core, also in the side of your body as well. Now, option number 2 is to lift one knee and hold that knee up as you continue. But if you find this is too much on your back, then keep your foot down. You can change to the other side. Good job. Do one more. And release. All right, good. You can lower that weight down. And we're going to end with a few stretches. Let's bring those arms out to the side. Inhale. And then exhale, bring those hands together. Inhale, open, look up. And exhale, lean over here. Breathe in. Out. And one more time. And then we're going to bring your arms in, give yourself a big hug. Awesome job. And then we'll bring those arms all the way back, getting a good stretch of your back and your chest. Give yourself another hug. All right, you've done such a great job today. Thank you so much for watching this video and joining me as well. All right, well, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Hi everybody, this is Meg and Finley. Thank you so much for doing the workout with me. You did such a great job. I'm excited to see you in the next video, and in the meantime, if you're looking for another workout that you can do right at home, be sure to check out my YouTube channel, AIM Fitness Activities in Motion. Remember to subscribe and press the bell as well so you'll be notified when I upload another daily video. Thank you so much for being part of the AIM Fitness online community. Super excited to see you guys in the next video.